Good evening everyone, hope you've all had a fantastic day's digging. Here's John.
Oh yeah.
Here's me. We're heading back. We've been out today since 10 o'clock on a brand new permission. Very first time we met the farmer today. We went there, he showed us the land. So there's 110 acres. And we already had an inclination and we had a knowing of the history of the area, and there's a few points of interest nearby, but nothing in the immediate area, or so we thought. And then he says, I'd like you to start searching this little area here. It's called this field. I'm not going to tell you the name of the field. So we went on, and within about an hour we started getting targets after targets after targets, and total number so far is at 37 coins. So we stopped at 21 coins. We stopped digging, and we phoned the Finds Liaison Officer for Norfolk, who is Helen Geek, and we spoke to her and we got some advice, and she said continue digging and take all GPS finds, photograph every hole. And we continue to do. Stop it, John. John's been an idiot, right? So we continued to dig, and the total number ended up at 37 coins in total. And we're heading back tomorrow to continue digging. It has been confirmed as a scattered Roman hoard. Sorry, I should point that out. We didn't say that, did we? Scattered Roman hoard, and that's just a small acre within what? 10 metres by 10, it's bit bigger now, isn't it? Yeah. 15 metres by 15 metres squared. So it's a tiny little area, and we're just finding signal after signal. Along with the coins, we found 3 or 4 Roman steelyard weights. Yeah. And John found a Roman fibula brooch just towards the end. So we're heading back tomorrow to see what more we can discover. I have no doubt that there's more coins to find. There was no silver coins, so there's no denarius, mostly grots and sestertius. But whereas grots and sestertius, there's got to be denarius, silver denarius in there somewhere. First hoard, really happy. John is John's really excited.
Like a Cheshire cat.
John's like a Cheshire cat. We did record. We have recorded all we stopped recording after the 30th coin. Because we just wanted to focus on recording each location, but we did record up to like 25 to 26 coins. After that, I don't think anyone wants to keep watching grots getting dug out of the ground. But there will be a video coming at some point. It won't be immediately, because also we need to do this properly. We need to record it all properly. Make sure the landowner's happy with us releasing the video. But yes, and after that, the landowner came out with some maps. And it turns out the neighbouring field, the one right next to us, which he doesn't own, is a massive Roman market. Like, there's a massive Roman market right next to where we found this hoard, and the market extends into his land. So I have no doubt there's going to be more to be found on that permission. Yeah. Utterly fantastic, over the moon. We'll get some pictures up later on this evening. But yeah. Confirmed hoard. I didn't want to type back to
after 400 yards leave the run.
I didn't want to type back to everyone on Facebook. I'd rather just do a live video. And yeah, happy days.
Cheers guys.
Thank you. Good morning everyone. First decent signal of the day. It's coming in at a little a solid 92 on the DS. This is a brand new permission we've got. Just spoke to the landowner, really nice person. Showed us around his farm, told us a bit about the history. There's a lot of history here, a lot of Roman history from what we've been told. But yeah, first decent signal of the day. Solid 92, 93 on a DS. Let's do a bit of a live one, get it dug, because I think it sounds like a coin. It's got that really clear, crisp tone, which just makes me think it is a coin. So let's find out. Try and keep the grass nice and tidy. Right, can't see anything yet. Right, it's a bit deeper down. I'm going to turn the camera off and get it out, so I'll see you in a few minutes. It's out the hole and it's not a coin, but that is a Roman steel yard weight. How do I know that's Roman? Well, the shape and the fact it's got a big iron pin through the top here. That is definitely a conical Roman steel yard weight. So we can get that sun, there you go. First indication of Roman activity on the land. We're about maybe 20 minutes into the dig. That's a really good sign. I'm happy with that. I'll give John a little call over and let him know. Fantastic. I'll get that cleaned up. Not really much to see, but I'll put a picture in the top right hand corner as usual.
Right, first little decent hole of the day so far from the start, and it come up as a 55. It's in the hole. I'm going to check what it is. See in a bit. Right, out the hole. To me, looks like it's a Roman grot. Not much on it. No, chunky old one. On the Roman. Right, on to the next one.
Okay, got a little signal now coming up. Let's see. It's not even coming up on the screen. It's jumping all over the place, ranges from about 60 to low 80s. 81, 82, 79. Yeah, it's all over the place. But it's still a good signal, repeatable both ways, so I'm going to dig it. Let's get it out. It's out the hole, it's in that little clod there. This one, I don't see anything straight away. Right, it's in this one. Ah yeah, I can see it. It's yeah, it's the end of a shotgun cap. Where is it? Yeah, it's definitely part of a shotgun cap, unfortunately, but that's the nature of the beast. Never mind. Let's crack on.
Right, come across a nice solid 78. Right about there. Gonna give it a dig, see what it is. That was a bit of a shame. That come up a solid 78 and it's a nice big bit of lead. Well, good sign. On to the next one.
Right, scratchy little signal up in the 60s, and we've got ourselves a little Roman grot, ladies and gents. Definitely Roman. There we go. Fantastic. I don't think I'm going to get any detail off of that whatsoever, hence the name grots, but yeah, cool. There we go. First little find of, well, first little coin find of the day. Fantastic. Hey, on the Roman.
Right, just dug a hole. It wasn't that brilliant of signal. I literally just got it out of the hole and it's another little grot. Little bit of detail that I might be able to make out something after a clean up. But no, it's pretty short. Anyway, on to the next one.
Right, got a nice little signal here in the 80s. 86, 85-ish. Right, only one way to know what that is. Let's get it out. It's out the hole. Well, it's not out the hole, sorry, it's in here. It's in the hole. Right, it's still a bit deeper. Let's get it out. The ground is quite hard today. Trying to dig around it. Oh, John's just given me a little shout. He's found another Roman grot. He's walking over, look. That's a second Roman grot up.
Nothing on it. Still there.
Here it is. Another little one. Where there's grots is Sestertius, and where there's Sestertius is Denarius.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. There we go.
Oh, there's a ring pull.
There you go, nice one, John. Back to my hole. What's it going to be? Right, I'm going to get this out because you don't want to watch me digging dirt all day, and I'll see you when it's in my hand. Addition, and you're not going to believe it, another Roman coin. There is some detail on this one, I think. I've clipped it with my little digging tool on the back. Yep, there's a little bit of detail on that. I'll get that cleaned up to the best of my ability, and I'll get that put up in the top right hand corner. 3 Roman coins and 1 Roman steel yard weight, just off of like this little area here. There we go. Oh yeah, so where that tree line is, or where that hedge line, there's a Roman settlement, a large Roman settlement just behind it. There we go. Okay, hey.
Right, back on another signal. Solid 90, no iron tone behind it or anything, so it's quite clean and crisp. So I dug it, and let's see what it is. Right, another really scratchy signal. So I didn't record the first bit of the hole, but what's come out is another little Roman grot. Absolutely toasted, but hopefully we can get onto the better looking ones. Right, on to the next one.
Right, I haven't even moved off the spot yet. There's my last hole right there. You can see it's dug. And I've got another signal right here. 83, 84, absolutely solid. I'm going to do a live one on this. Right, ends about there. But there. Right, let's get this one out. Let's put some money on it, shall we? I reckon that is another Roman coin. It's got to be. Right, it's not out, still in there, but it's quite loud, so I'm going to guess it's somewhere near the surface. Yeah, it's there. Nope. What is it? What there? Can't even see anything. It's right in the corner. Nope. It's not a coin, it's another Roman weight. Definitely a Roman weight, this one, look. Another lead weight, conical Roman lead weight. So that's 2 lead weights, 3 Roman coins in the same area. I think we've hit a little hot spot here, John. What do you think? You can't hear me. Anyway, yeah, cool. I'll get that cleaned up. There's a little, is there an iron pin in that one? Can't see. It's definitely a hole there, though. I'll get that cleaned up. I'll shove that in the top right hand corner. Cool.
Right, just come out of the hole, and it is a bit of pot mend. You can see that little ridge around there. There you go. Right, onwards and upwards.
Right, target's still in the hole, but it's nearly out. It is right there, and it's another Roman. Little Roman bronze, but yeah, I'm going to get some detail off of that. Yeah, there's a bit of iron crustacean on that side, but I reckon if I'm careful with that, I'll be able to get some detail. I don't want to wipe it too much, but yeah, there's definitely a bit of detail on that. I'll give it a soak in some water for a few days, try and get that iron off. But yeah, here we go. Another Roman. Oh, there's going to be some detail on that one for sure. Excellent. I can see something, a couple of dots, a couple of lines. Yeah, I can't make out much. When I do get some detail on that, I'll post it up on the Facebook page, okay? But yeah, another Roman. That says up to 6 or 7 now. There we go. Happy days.
Right, just come across another little signal, and the ground is so hard, so I just got it out the hole. It's another little grot, but a little bit of detail on this one. See his little head. Brilliant. Alright, on to the next one.
Right, getting out of breath from digging all these signals. I've got a nice little 75 here. Here it is, another Roman. Ah, no it's not. It's a button. Not a Roman, a bit more modern. Haha, never mind. Moving on.
Right, what can I say? Another solid 75-80 on the Deus, and right over here is another grot. Absolutely toasted. What a shame. Nevertheless, on to the next one.
Right, joins on to a little good one here. Came up in the high 90s. Had a little bit of an iron back tone to it, and then he dug it out and it cleared up a little bit. This is his last hole before we go for lunch. So John, it better be something good, don't disappoint us. There we go, moment of truth.
Oh, lost it.
You've lost it. Yeah, that's it, it's in that little clod there. Have you got it? Get your pinpointer out. That's what it's for. Is it that small, John?
Said the actress to the bishop.
What you got?
Bit of lead, mate.
Bit of lead. Right, on that note, let's go for some lunch.
Let's go.
None of this one more hole business, come on.
Right, another solid 75. And what is it again? Another little grot. It's got a little bit of detail on it, but not a lot. Right, on to the next one.
Right, it's right in there, right in the corner. Try and get it out for you. Oh, this one's a bit more modern. That is a bit of tinfoil. That's a milk bottle cap. Hey, not the gold coin we were after, or a Roman coin. Good old fashioned milk bottle cap. Let's call it a Roman milk bottle cap, shall we? Moving on. Right, little target, not even out the hole yet. Ringing up about 86. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. Another Roman grot. You really couldn't make this up. Again, that one might have a little bit of detail on it. It would be good to get my words out. It would be good to ID at least one of these, because then it would give us a rough indication of the age. Right, I'll update the counter up in the top left hand corner if it's still going by this point. Excellent. Are you getting tired of digging Roman coins yet?
What?
Are you getting tired of digging Roman coins yet?
Yeah.
I'm not. Right, let's move on. Right, it's out the hole. I'm not even going to try and look in the clod because I know what it is straight away. It's right there. It's another one. I think it's safe to say, John. Where is it? John? I think it's safe to say that we found a scattered hoard. I think it's safe to say that we found a scattered hoard. Yeah. This is well past 15 coins now. In about a 10 metre squared area. Little Roman scattered hoard. There we go, another one. I'll update the counter. No detail on this one, I don't think. Again, I might need to give it a little clean when I get home. But yeah, gentle clean. I'll add that to the Hoard pile. Let's keep going. Right, got another little one. It's up. I don't see anything in the clod right away. Could be in the middle though. Is it another one to add to the grot hoard? It is. Oh, it is as well. That one's got a bit of detail on it. John's going to be angry. John, I've got another one with detail on it. Yeah. It's not a lot of detail, but still some. I think it's Romulus and Remus again. Anyway guys, I'm going to get this cleaned up. I think that takes us up to well past 15 now. But I'll get the counter updated. At this point I've personally lost count of how many we've got. But yeah, if I can get any detail off that one, I will let you know. Okay, on to another little one. It's somewhere in there. Yep, it's another little grot. Not much left of it though. There's another one. Let's update the counter. I think that puts us at 20 now. I just had a little check in with John. He's found 6 and I've found, oh, this will be number 14. So 20 Roman coins up so far. Not too bad. Let's keep at it. Okay, just had a really clear signal. 60 I think it was, coming from in here. No wonder it's a good signal. Stainless steel lock nut. That makes a big difference from the Roman grots we've been digging up. Oh well. Yeah, not what we're after today. Moving on. Right everyone, just had another decent little signal. It's what, maybe 7 inches down. And it's another Roman coin. There is the bust of an emperor on this one. And some text. Hardly anything left on the back. I would say I'll get this cleaned up and I'll put a picture in the top right hand corner, but to be honest, I'm losing track of what coin is actually what now. So what we'll do is, at the end, we'll do a big gallery, we'll put all the coins together, all cleaned up. But yeah, I think that takes us up to 21. There we go, another one. Right, good morning. Morning. It is day 2 of travelling to our commission, where yesterday we found 37 Roman coins, bronze coins. We're heading back to hopefully find more, hopefully find the source. Yeah, really, we've got about 1 hour's drive ahead of us. The farmer's expecting us. The the finds days. Our officer has been informed. We spoke with her late last night, who's advised us to keep digging. I'm hoping to get that number up to at least 50 today. I don't know what you...
Yeah, should be easily achievable.
Yeah, definitely. We are, I'll just flip you around now. The Detectorist's original soundtrack. Yeah, get us in the right frame of mind. Really excited about today. Really excited about getting back on that little bit of pasture. It's going to be good, isn't it?
It should be.
Should be. Stay tuned. We're not going to film every single grot because we'll do a little counter as we go through, I guess. But yeah, we'll certainly put up the most impressive coins that we pull out of the ground anyway. Thanks for following this little journey of ours. You can obviously tell we're really excited. And we'll see you on the first decent signal.
Hello, we're back out again, day 2 of finding stuff. It's a bit cooler today, so it's a bit more manageable for us. But, yeah, I'm now walking over to the field where we've found our scattered hoard of Roman coins. Brian's over there trying to add up to our figure, get it a bit higher. Alright, anyway, I'll see you on the first decent hole. Just wandered back over to the little hot spot, and lo and behold, another little one. Very grotty, but it's another one to it. Right, on to the next one.
Right, it is now on to day 2 of the Hoard field. We've literally just plonked our stuff down there, and I've got a little signal ready. It's ringing up as a 68 on the dice. Kind of as an 80 now, 90. Right, let's not hang about. Let's get this one out the hole and move on. I'll see you when it's out. It is out the ground. A little bit of lead, except it's got 2 punch marks there, 2 holes. I don't really know what that could have been, but it's obviously been made for something. Cool. Moving on.
Right, had a bit of a nightmare finding this little tiny grot, but there it is. It's absolutely wasted and tiny. Nevertheless, it's another one to add.
Right, just a little target out, as you can see in that hole there. Another little Roman coin. This one had a little bit of detail on it. I'll just show you what John and I are doing. So as we find the coin, we're marking it on our phones with GPS apps. We're coming over, we're getting a little coin tab, we're writing a number on it, and that matches up to the photos that we're taking on our phones. Anyway, I just found number 38. This one has a little bit of detail on it, so you should get an idea on that. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll pop that back in the box. Let's go and find number 39. Oh yeah, so just while we were at it, I found this yesterday, so I think it's modern, but I've kept it with the Hoard just in case it is something. I don't think it is. It's got a nice bladed edge there, a nice flat edge there, so it's definitely a knife, some sort of cutting implement. I do actually have a Scottish sword which looks exactly like this, but it's not going to be a Scottish sword. It's probably more modern. A couple of steel yard weights and an unknown artefact. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, try and find number 39, and I'll see you on the next signal. Okay, on to another really clear and crisp target here. This is ringing up pretty much low 70s. So it's about here. Let's do a live one. Right, it's out the hole. what's in the clod. Let's have a look together. Yep, there you go, can you see it? Right there, another little Roman. So that's number 39. Let's get it up, see if we can. Yep, toasted. There might be a bit of detail on it that's salvageable. I highly doubt it. I'm sure the experts will be able to identify that. So let's get this one recorded. It's number 39. Excellent. Right, I'm going to make this short and sweet because I know I don't have much memory on my card left on my GoPro. Number 40. Number 40, so we'll get that GPS located, we'll get it in the box, and we'll update a little counter in the top left hand corner. There we go. Moving on. Hello everyone. Usually we do our little outro in the field, but because of the distance we've got to travel, we thought we'd do it in the car on the way home. So we're at the end of the second day. We managed to get our total count up to 43 bronze Roman coins. We think they all date to the time period of Constantine. Yeah, Constantine, which places them around 300, 350 AD. So yeah, really stoked. Never thought we'd have an experience like this. What else came up? We had a couple of one Roman steel yard weight, a couple of other little smaller weights, and we had a sort of blade, like an iron blade, which I don't think is Roman, but it's been given to the fine liaison officer anyway. A couple of other bits of pottery, with a bit of black burnish ware, a bit of Sabian ware. The farmer actually showed us, the landowner actually showed us a massive bucket of Sabian ware and different types of Roman pottery scattered across his fields. In the afternoon we moved on to a second field. We found a little lead Roman stylus, a few other bits and pieces, but nothing really much there. And we've only basically covered what, 1 acre? Yeah. 1 acre of a 110 acre farm, which I think is going to be a very promising productive little permission. And then after that we went across to another permission, another landowner we met, and she's given us access to 90 acres, and it actually borders a Bronze Age fort. I mean, you couldn't make this up. It's been an absolutely amazing weekend. Every single coin is being given over to the fine liaison officer in the coming weeks. We're going to be filling out the treasure forms. I don't know. Absolutely flabbergasted. Can't believe it. Thanks for following us. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which will be about next to the air freshener here. And join us on our Facebook page, where you'll see updates if we find any more Hoard coins. Yeah, see you on the next outing, the next decent signal.